I'm Taylor. I'm 18. I'm from Northern California, and I'm a helicopter mechanic.
Cool.
Helicopter mechanic, okay. Any college or anything like that?
I took some college courses, or like dual enrollment in high school, but that's it.
Okay. And do you do any other kind of mechanic work? Like I saw on your Instagram, you ride motorcycles. Do you do any motorcycle?
I have worked on like other stuff like automotive, motorcycles, but I didn't really pursue it I have like national industry automotive certs, and I have my smog license certificate, but.
Okay. All right, Alex, what about you?
Am I the only one? That's scary as hell. You are working on helicopters, and we're just not going to make that a big deal. I mean, I don't want them. I mean, flying them is bad enough. You're working on them? Is that real?
Yeah.
Is your dad like a mechanic or something?
My dad actually used to work there. But
Okay, see, that kind of makes me feel a little better.
Why?
Is it because she's
Why?
Well, if it's your dad,
Because she's a girl or because she's young?
It's in her DNA a little bit, you know what I mean? So she's kind of around like gear and stuff. So she kind of going to learn it through osmosis, is what I'm just guessing. But like, if she just has like a boyfriend that's into helicopters, like, come work at the plant with me, and you're working on my helicopter, because I'm a pimp on a blimp. I go on helicopters.
and blimps.
And blimps. And no offense. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't want a female pilot, much less a female mechanic. I haven't even thought about that layer of it. Well, come on, you guys like female pilots? Let's be real. Don't listen. Let's just be real for a second. You guys, when you walk on the plane, you don't feel a little better when it's a white guy compared to like a woman that could be on her cycle and or just got dumped by her boyfriend, is emotional. And no, we do not have her period. Okay, so no. First of all, that's not
myself. I prefer flying the airplane myself.
Yeah. Oh, I love that for you.
Okay. No.
Do you have a pilot license?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
That's so cool. Actually, my pilot on my way to LA was a woman.
And you were scared to death the whole
I
time.
was not, but I will admit that I was surprised. I did. I was surprised.
Look at that, because that's just your natural inclination.
Well, that's because back in the day we didn't really see that.
Because there was gender roles, yes.
Right.
And let's be real. It's like, we'll probably argue about a lot of stuff tonight, but
I think we're already ready.
Well, I think we already are. But what I'm saying is, like, there are things that women can do better than men, and there's things men can do better than women. And I think flying or driving a car. I mean, could you imagine getting on a plane and it's a Chinese woman? I would not get on the plane. I mean, you know what I mean? A Chinese woman can't even drive a damn car.
Actually, I would feel very confident with a Chinese woman.
I would feel confident with a Chinese man.
Yes.
Chinese woman?
Chinese
Yes.
man.
I don't think legally they're allowed to fly. But my point is, it's just there's some natural inclinations that maybe it's not polite. It might be impolite to say these things, but we're all feeling them. So.
Yeah.
Or some of us are feeling
I don't
them.
think we're all feeling that.
Yeah.
Well, we all should be. Okay, so who am I? I'm Primetime 99 Alex Stein. Model, actor, comedian, mainly model, and
Wait, hold on.
I'm an international sex symbol.
What?
I'm only 29 years old. Wikipedia has it wrong because it's made by right-wing trolls, so do not believe that. And graduated from LSU with a general studies degree, so I'm smart, I'm sexy, and I'm ready to freaking dive in. Let's do the damn thing.
Yeah. Also, People magazine did, in fact,
Sexiest man.
rank him as sexiest.
In conservative.
I thought Derek Hoff was the sexiest man right now.
Sexiest man alive.
Oh, and Tucker Carlson's my biological stepfather, if you guys
Ooh,
didn't
I
know
love
that.
it.
Yeah, so I'm rich, bitch. I'm rich.
Biological stepfather.
Right.
It's confusing, but yeah.
You said you're 29, or the grays that's died.
That's
then?
from stress,
Oh,
because I have to
stress,
deal
yeah.
with
Flying with women behind.
big floppy titties like that already in the beginning of the show, making fun of my gray hairs.
No, it's very sexy, but you
Thank
prefer
you.
the big booty Latinas, right?
I want amnesty for big booty Latinas. See, because this is the thing: is a lot of people, they misunderstand who I am. They think, oh, Alex, you're right wing. You like Donald Trump, because I am good friends with Lord Trump. I'm good friends with the administration. Am I calling shots? In a way, I am, because Donald Trump campaigned on a very strict immigration policy. You guys saw that. And then you can see a lot of people are protesting all the ICE immigration stuff. But Donald Trump did make a condition saying that, illegals that work in hotels are granted amnesty. That's because I've been working with Ed Martin. This is true, because who works in hotels? Who cleans the rooms? Big booty Latinas. So Donald Trump is on board for amnesty for big booty Latinas. If you're a 9, you're fine. But once again, Brian, not one big booty Latina here, all a bunch of whites and one African American lady, and The one that has dreads is a white girl. That's
I'm mixed.
insane.
Yeah.
That's
I
insane.
was going to say, I'm like, wait, who is that
With
for?
what?
With what? Why do you say it like that?
Amelia,
Yeah, but I mean, are you white?
I'm mixed.
Latina?
Yeah.
You could be Asian. You could be.
No, I'm
You
not.
could be Tiger Woods.
I'm
German.
half Filipino and
See,
half
that's what I'm
African
saying.
American.
Okay, well,
so
you
that's
get mad at me. You get mad at me. How am I supposed to know that you're half Filipina? You're
just
like,
ask.
mixed
You
with
just
what?
have to ask. You can't assume things just because you
You
think
said I'm
somebody's
mixed.
something.
Oh, I know one of them's black. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I think we can tell one combination. I don't know what the other one was. And
You're right. I am
and
black, but I'm mixed. So
and I
just
guessed
saying,
right.
you know.
I said Tiger Woods vibes, and that's Tiger Woods. His mom was Asian, so I'm already betting 1,000%. So I'm doing pretty good so far.
Nice. We're trying to think where we. Yeah, I do want to apologize. I did have a as you call them, big booty Latina. I did have one scheduled, but unfortunately she canceled. So
Did you know I was
you
going
know
to be on
what?
the panel? Is that what, did she know I was going to be here? Is that why? Okay,
no,
good.
but you know what? Round 2, the entire panel.
All Latinas.
All Latina.
Well, then I would be the simp on a
Round
blimp.
two.
But see, tonight
Round
I can't be the simp on a blimp. I got to be the pimp on a blimp. You know, we got to
Really quick here, going to you. You know, he had some thoughts on the female being a mechanic. How do you feel about what he said?
I mean, that's his own opinion, but I'm not qualified, but
Wait, you're
Wait,
not
wait,
qualified?
wait. Now I'm scared.
She's a woman. They don't qualify women.
Now I'm a
so.
little concerned.
Yeah, say that again.
No.
my work is checked by licensed A&Ps. Once I work in my shop for 3 years, I can have my boss sign off, and I can go and take my A&P license test and get my A&P.
So how long have you been there currently?
Over,
She's 18. so-
over a year now.
Oh, wow. So you started
I
working
started
at 17?
working in high school.
Any Blackhawks? You done anything on a Blackhawk helicopter?
Our shop has had Blackhawks in. I have not
Apache?
No.
No
Did
Apache.
you-
No Apaches.
Well, you know, it's sad because, like, you know, I don't want to make something light about it, but like Kobe Bryant's helicopter, you know.
that was so
I
bad.
didn't
That one
work
was
on
worked
code.
on by a woman?
Well,
No.
maybe, but I'm just saying helicopters are very dangerous. Like, you know, there
They
was
fall
just a
out of the sky
crash.
all the time.
Yeah, there's just a
Yeah.
crash
The
the other
Reach
day.
helicopter?
I'm just saying helicopters are
local.
dangerous.
Wait, what made you want to do that? I mean, that's not a typical thing you hear from an 18-year-old.
Okay, so
Or her dad
my
worked
school had
Or her mom.
My school had an ROP program, and it's like hands-on mechanics, like medical, that kind of thing. And I was in auto shop, and I was like kind of the top of my class, so I got offered that internship, and I was like, yeah, I want to go. Plus, my dad had worked at that shop, so I was like, yeah.
Okay.
So I drove in there, and I was like, I want to talk to boss man.
Good for
And
you.
So instead of going to my ROP class for first and second period in the morning, I'd go to work and then go to school after that.
Very cool.
It's pretty admirable working in high school.
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $200.01. My man Alex Stein. I still owe you the $65 from DebateCon in NJ. $5 every time you call Jasmine who are in your